Right, let's try again. Google timer. Yep. That is an option. Doesn't even make any difference, like, honestly, I'm not even bothering with the RTA on this. It's just to have something down there, because there's, like, it's a pretty bare stream otherwise. Not much going on. I think I'm catching a cold as well. It's that time of year again. But yeah, that was another thing as well. Like, I was trying to, like, get a stream going in Linux instead of Windows, so I don't have to put up with stupid forced, you know, updates while I'm streaming from Windows. But yeah, this live split isn't even supported, and the OBS Linux build sucks. Earn timer for Linux. I'll have to look into that. There was one I did find, but it wasn't very good for customization. I think, I'm not sure if it was W split, because I know that's one of the older ones that people used to use. W split. There's not much styling to it, though. Yeah, I was annoyed by the timer. I restarted it. Not to mention I made some mistakes anyway, like with Silent Hill 1.
Yeah, it's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
What do I not like about it? There wasn't any, like the text options weren't as advanced. You couldn't really style things as much. Like just general settings weren't there that are in the Windows build. I don't know. I didn't like do a comparison, but there was like some basic stuff just not there.
And it's not just the fog either.
Okay, I got it.
Like I'm pretty OCD with shit, so if I can't get something to look exactly like I want, then
I really don't care if it's dangerous
you know.
or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for.
What is this?
What's going on here? What distribution? Of OBS or Linux? If you mean Linux, I used Linux Mint KCFE or whatever the hell it's called. The most basic one. I mean, Linux was fine. I was actually loving that operating system, but the Linux build of OBS was just garbage. But this was like a year ago, so there might have been massive updates to it now. I need to give it another shot. Because there has been a few updates since, like for the Windows one, so they'll have updated that one as well, obviously.
How do you feel?
Hopefully.
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. I'm alright, I guess.
Glad to hear it.
I've never heard of that
From around
Linux.
here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
But yeah, Linux Mint was like really,
Wait a second, I'm just
really
a tourist.
basic. I liked it honestly, like the minimalistic
For a vacation. I
look
just
of
got
it.
here.
It's really nice.
I don't know what
Windows is too like all over the place now. Like you've got that Cortana shit, which I don't even use. I turn that off immediately when I reinstall Windows.
Have you seen a little girl?
There's just like so much garbage going on in the background
Just
in
turned
Windows.
7
It's
last
stupid.
month. Short, black
Most shit you don't even use.
My daughter.
Sorry. The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on. That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry.
Yeah.
Harry Mason.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer.
Yeah, I think the next time I buy a laptop or whatever, I'll just get a no OS one.
The phones are all dead.
Just put Linux Mint on it instead. You save quite a bit of money, like, because that's one of the big things you're paying for when you buy a laptop is the Windows license. It's like, what, $99 or something?
Where do you think you're going?
My daughter.
It's quite rare that you find a laptop with no OS though.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl. I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Yeah, I don't play many PC games.
Take this, and hope you don't have to
But like
use it.
the laptop I have right now is a gaming one. It's not like ultra, but
Before you pull the trigger, know when you're shooting.
Is it dead?
you know, it plays most games. Like I played Skyrim on it on like maximum settings, so but I haven't really tried anything newer than that. Not really into new games, honestly. They don't really interest me that much. Wow, this cafe.
What's that? Huh.
Yeah.
Radio. What's going on with that radio?
This thing broken?
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
I'd better take it in.
Come on, get to the door before James, like, regains control. Huh, nice. That worked out. Alright, so Silent Hill 1 at this point is just going to be a lot of standing around because I don't have a cutscene on 2 coming up anytime soon. I think the next one is Eddie? No, Pyramid Head. You don't really get a whole lot of time to just stand around on Silent Hill 2, so most of the focus is on 2. Windows takes too long to boot. It's not too bad. If you're on an SSD, it takes a few seconds for me. But yeah, if you're on a hard drive, goddamn, it does take a while. Like maybe 20 to 30 seconds. Can you even get laptops with less than 8 gigabytes? Like, I guess like some of the older budget ones, but did they even make them like that anymore? Because like, I think Intel is done making dual cores as well, by the way. The new generation of CPUs, they're all quads, like even for PC. They have quite a low clock speed, but they are quads, surprisingly. So that's good. Finally leaving dual cores behind. Oh no, there is also the Laura cutscene. Alright, we do have a few cutscenes. I can kind of switch to Silent Hill 1 a few times. So yeah, there's the key cutscene and then Pyramid Head. There's also the butterfly nest thing, but that's like what, 3 seconds? It's not very long. Preload. What does that do? Kind of need to like leave Harry somewhere where there's like not many enemies. Well, no enemies, sorry. Actually, that's another thing, I need to be careful with my health on the first game. Oh, I went past the key. I wasn't even paying much attention there. Okay, there's a bird here, but he kind of just flies away. So just run to the corner. Ish. Yeah, just leave him there. This is like the most awkward part of the run. Remembers the programs you use often and basically starts programs even quicker. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, if I was to get like a Linux machine, it would be just for streaming anyways. That's like what I'd be using it 90% of the time for. Like this laptop I use mostly for streaming. I don't really use it for much else. It's a good stream machine. Okay, cutscene. And hopefully I can grab these next 2 keys in this amount of time. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. He was just like waiting there for me to go back as well. It's pretty much a given I need to heal though. I mean, there's no way in hell I can do a no heal run playing off a capture card preview. Hey, please just stay there. Alright. I need to leave Harry somewhere. Can't really leave him here. There's a bird on the corner, I think. It might be the next corner. Yeah, it's there. I think it was a bird. Alright. You have two laptops, yeah, same. One of them's like 8 years old though, it's like super old. I just use it for chat. That's why when people like post YouTube links and stuff and I open them, you can't hear them through the stream because it's I'm on a different system. What console? Using the Elgato with the PS2. That's not going to be it. Sometimes you can like get it a little further back though, because James actually slides forward a little bit after you open and close the inventory, so sometimes you like do actually get hitboxes like that, but it's quite rare, especially with that one. But yeah, my component splitter arrived today. It's really good. I did a quick comparison, posted it in the Discord. There's like no loss in quality, so that's good. That was the main thing I cared about. It's got 5 outputs on it, which I'll never use. I'll only ever use 2, but hey, whatever. So long as it works and it doesn't degrade quality, then I'm satisfied. Alright, here we go. Get the last key. So what have you been up to today, Squeak? Anything good? Yeah, it's got 5 outputs. 1 input, 5 outputs. It actually can do 9 outputs, apparently. If you use composite. I did that yesterday as well.
My name's James.
Yeah, use composite in like the different colours. You can get 9 outputs apparently. I'll never use composite though.
Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
Like for a start, I don't even have any composite cables anymore for any of my systems.
I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. I did see some weird-looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me.
Acquiring and activating PS3 games.
Well, I guess this place isn't
Sounds
safe
fun.
either. What happened here anyway?
Hopefully I can get to the school.
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even
Probably
from
not.
this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here.
But yeah, I'm trying not to waste any time on Silent Hill 2.
Whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Also, there's not many places in the school I can just leave Harry, so... At least this first part. But yeah, I'll just get into the lobby here. Back to James. That's the biggest challenge, honestly, like switching between tank controls and then going to 2D controls and then back again. It just feels so bloody weird. Far Cry 3. I didn't play. I think I only played the first one actually. I can't remember if I played 2 or not. But I did play the first one. So yeah, from this point, well, the Angela cutscene's coming up. Hopefully I can get through most of the school with that. It's like, I can leave Harry in the boiler room, but like there's not many other places. Holy shit, I got that on capture card preview.
James.
I think that was just good RNG, really.
Angela.
2 got you into game development.
I don't
Oh.
know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
So yeah, hopefully I can get to the boiler room.
I'm sorry.
Well, hopefully I can get to the clock tower, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
It's okay.
No way is that cutscene gonna last that long.
Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
It's so weird though, like I can't hear Silent Hill 2, so I'd have to like watch the stream back to see just how this is going.
All you know is she lived
Like
in
for all
this
I know, Silent Hill 2 isn't
What did
even
you say?
playing any audio for you guys. Oops.
How do you know that?
Well,
Oh Dyer, thank you for the
that's
sub
where you're looking for her. How else
sub
would I-
hype.
Yeah,
Am I right?
I'm so
Okay, good.
tired.
Didn't want to take another grab there.
So, why did you come to
I'm actually getting rid of Moobot soon. I'm gonna have my own customized bot with
I'm
its
sorry.
own name. I'm just playing it safe on this because this
Did you
is
find
really bad
the
on
person you're looking for?
capture card.
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
2 at once is worth 250. Oh,
I'm sorry.
what?
It's okay.
I got blocked.
Anyway, she's dead.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's challenging to say the least.
She's dead?
I should get another PS2 and run 1, 2, and 3 at the same time. Holy crap, that would be insane.
Think so?
I've got to find my mama.
I'll get 3 PS2s and run Silent Hill 4 as well.
Now I know what you meant back there.
Just run all of them at once.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides,
That'd be impossible. Like your brain couldn't keep up with that.
What about that?
will
Oh,
you
come on.
hold it for
Alright.
me?
Hey, we got to the boiler room, so that's good.
No problem.
I'm gonna try and get to the clock tower though.
I kept it. I'm not sure what I might do.
Yeah, we'll get to the clock tower. Nice. Good RNG in this school. Except after the piano room, that was kind of bad. And we made it. Run all spirals at once. I have enough trouble running one at once. Ooh, I nearly got it as well. Like, without any sound. That's hard enough just with sound, but... Okay, let's... Alright, good.
I don't remember this being here before.
Alright, there it is. Whoops. Yeah, as soon as I get sub 1 hour on both, I'm probably done with this. I'm not going to grind this out. Like, this is like my second attempt at this. I wouldn't even be running it tonight, honestly. If I'd have got sub 1 hour on both last night, then that would have been it. I would have been satisfied. Oops. THPS 2 and 3. Impossible. That was good. It actually just worked out really well because I was like, okay, I need to get closer to the stairs. Alright, here we go. You don't want to do this at GDQ. It probably would be like the most hyped thing though. Because like, to my knowledge, no one's done this like before. But like, especially at a GDQ, there's been nothing like this. Like, people have run Silent Hill 2 with the dance mat, but
You're the one who stepped on my hand.
that's about as crazy as it ever got.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you?
I still want to try that, by the way. I've just got no space to do that, though.
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
It's like, I do, like, iToy play streams, but I've got no space.
You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
Oops. Harry, don't miss the door. Run it with a driving wheel. I tried to play GTA once with a driving wheel and I was so disappointed when it didn't work. I was like, yeah, who needs Gran Turismo anymore? And then it didn't work.
Mary?
Hey, Lost Arrow.
Look like your girlfriend.
No, my...
With dance pad. I'm just using 2 controllers, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, that would be insane.
Voice, just your head.
Actually, that might be easier.
Name is Maria. I don't
That might actually be easier.
ghost.
Like, use the controller for Silent Hill 1 and use the dance mat for 2.
Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was...
Oh, come on. Just, like, step over it or something.
That's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I can't really, yeah, I can't do that. I'm using my index finger and it's just not working. I need to like get around this. I'm trying not to do like too much shit like that because it's like
I hate bowling.
I didn't come
it's gonna waste more time just trying to line up with stuff.
Okay.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh? You're just a gut.
Yeah, that's a load of shit. Men can totally multitask.
That for?
I thought you said the cops.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you
People, for example, who work in kitchens.
said you were sorry.
So it just depends on the person. It doesn't depend on the sex.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
No, I ran straight into him.
Oh,
Too bad he didn't just go to the right of the chair.
James.
Sometimes he like, well, he just goes either way, so
yeah. I remember.
no biggie.
Are you...
Yeah, I couldn't work in a kitchen.
No.
It's too insane. Like this, it's too hectic. There's too much going on.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
We're gonna finish 2 way before the first one this time. Like last night, it was I finished 2. And then it was like 10 minutes later than I finished 1. Because 1 has like way longer load times. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, good.
She went through that.
Are you kidding me?
Is there any other way?
Yes.
You had a plate thrown at you. You can sue for that, dude.
What was that?
Over there.
Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, I don't know which way to hold for that. Like, I completely forgot. Even on Sundays when I do it, I just don't know which way to hold going into the hospital. This way. Alright, now I'm just completely forgetting where I am. School's school, but like, you shouldn't be putting up with that at work. You shouldn't be putting up with, like, either at any place, but like, less so at work. Okay, I need someone to make a note of this code, by the way, because I have no hands right now. Seven 924. Alright, thank you guys. Whoops, alright. I can't hear the beeping of that door. Kinda sucks. Harry, you had all the time in the world to do a quick turn there. I don't know why it failed. Look, Ma, no hands. Exactly. Yesterday, I think I finished the hospital on 1 first. I'm not even there yet. But overall, this is much better pace than yesterday.
It's just
For sure.
You should rest.
so comfy.
I'm gonna go look for
Okay, I'll get into the
for Laura. I'll be back as
backyard
soon as I
first. That sucked. It's mainly that dog I need to get away from. Okay, hopefully this next code doesn't screw me over. Make 2 Twitch accounts. I do need to make another account for my bot, like to give it a unique name. I don't know what it is yet. Well, I think I'll just use Aaron Soldier actually when it comes back, because it's still unavailable. And then no one can claim that name either, so that's another reason. Alright, I'll get to the church, and then we'll finish hospital. Should give me enough time. This is a lengthy cutscene, so... But yeah, see, I don't want to be standing around too much in Silent Hill 2 like this. There's not as much time to waste as there is in 1. Alright, come on. 2542. Alright. 2542. James, open the door, please.
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come. You want the
Okay, 7924.
The girl? You're talking
Okay, I
about
guess I hit
Cheryl.
that again. I can't hear, so
everything.
thanks, Boundinger and Squeak.
You know something. Tell me.
Stay back.
It's really difficult in the bug room. That's like the worst part without sound, because I can't hear if it's the correct one or not.
You must follow the path.
That was a problem yesterday.
Path of the hermit concealed by flowers.
What? What are you talking about?
Here, the flowers, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath
Half
of
asleep.
the underworld.
Yeah, I was the same earlier.
These will help.
I know the feel. Well, I'm tired as hell right now, but I kind of want to get sub 1 hour on this before I sell the capture card, because I could actually sell it tomorrow, so... And God knows when I'll have 2 again, so... I mean, I could just run 1 on an emulator.
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
Like, just run 2 off the PS2, run 1 off an
I
emulator.
know about Mary.
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
Wouldn't get as much frame skipping.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
Oh, are you serious? Come on.
Mary was already...
Whoops. That's the first time I've backed off that.
Let's go.
So I want to get the health drink. That's what I was trying to do.
We can talk about
Right,
this
hopefully
later.
we can get to Kaufman before Flesh Lips.
There are all
should
sorts of
do.
strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait. There's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
Yeah, we got there. Okay.
In the back.
The next cutscene on 2 is Maria in the basement's basement.
It's further back.
The basement's basement. Damn it.
Hold it.
Don't shoot.
Stop. Don't shoot. Wait. I'm not here to fight.
He says with a
Mary Mason, I'm in town
shotgun,
on vacation.
a shot wound in him.
Thank God, another human being.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
So maybe you can tell me what's going on.
Oh, we might actually get there.
I really can't say.
We might just...
I was taking a nap.
might just happen.
When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared. And it's snowing out, this time of year. Something's gone seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters?
Ah, shit.
Have you ever seen such aberrations?
Actually, don't. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and skip
Ever
this.
even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
So that cutscene still has a way to go. So
Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7, short, black hair.
She's missing.
oh, see, I can't hear if the door's open or not.
I doubt that she's... Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. Your wife, she's here.
You have to skip this one because that counts towards IGT. It's not an actual cutscene.
Just me and my daughter.
Ouch.
I see. I'm sorry.
Getting hit on beginner. The shame.
Well, I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here and do nothing.
So long. Good luck out there.
May the force be with you. Nope. Wrong door. Did I go past it? That nurse like totally put me off. But sometimes the attacks are fast on beginner. Most of the time they're not though. Ah, we do have a cutscene here actually. I completely forgot. This one. Damn. And there we go. Yeah, we're going to be finishing 2, like, way before 1 this time. Like, probably around about when I'm exiting the sewers on the first game. Man, not with this goddamn execution right now. What? Oh, because I picked up the health drink, right. Everything's moved 1 space to the left. Yep, a lot happens. Pyramid Head Gump. I went to the first floor. I was actually like... Yesterday I actually missed that completely, like it went straight to the 3rd floor. But yeah, this is a long-ish load time coming up, so... Try and get to the 4th. That's why I hate doing that strafe strat there. Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, that's weird as hell. I'm glad I saw that, like, rather than it happening to me, because if that happened to me and I had no idea it was possible, I'd probably like not play the game ever again. It would freak me out that much. But yeah, I do need to be careful here because there's a lot of nurses I need to avoid. This is probably like the most dangerous part for swapping games. Please. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out in this room for a little bit. Because I also only have 5 minutes IGT for the ampoule before it wears off. So I can't really stand around too much in Silent Hill 2 in this section. Oh no, okay. Yeah, the Elgato's HDMI out is definitely on the way. It's definitely gone. Is it still like running on stream? Silent Hill 2, that is. Should be. It is. Yeah, it's the HDMI out port on it. It's just like randomly... I don't know. Like, I have to push the HDMI cable like up because it's not connecting with the pins at the top for some reason. That's just like started happening today. I haven't even been using it for the past week or so. So that's annoying. So if I do sell it, I need to like explain to the person, like, I don't know, put some duct tape on it or something. Also, just wedge something underneath the HDMI cable. Alright, as soon as we get to the statue, I can run to the next room. But yeah, you get so much time to waste, honestly, in Silent Hill 1. Yesterday, I wasted so much time and I still got sub 1 hour. It was like 54. So I'm not even worried about that one. Just focus on 2. Alright, we get some time here. Yes, equip. If he starts running towards me, I'll have to just very quickly switch to Silent Hill 1 again. Actually, I could turn the light off. That'll help. Should try a walking percent at some point as well, just like walk everywhere. Although, that's not a good idea because you're gonna get murdered. Especially in Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 2 though, that's probably... I don't know. Because you gotta do that pyramid head chase as well. I haven't even tried walking through that. Like, even on beginner, he might actually kill Maria. Open all the doors percent. Bitch about people playing on PS3 percent. Because I totally wasn't using an emulator before. I'm loosely referring to someone else. I thought you would have picked up on that, Bounding Grey. You must be tired. Oh, fuck. He didn't open the door. Yikes. Oh my god, Harry. Harry, Harry, Harry. Alright, this is the worst part on this. I can't hear if it's right or wrong. I mean, I guess I could just put all the numbers in and then try the door. Actually, so yeah, I'll just do that. Funny thing is, it probably was the first one. I won't know until afterwards, that when I watch it back. Oh, they did a fire drill? Oh, man. Really? What? Oh, can you not? Oh, right, okay, that helps. I didn't even know that. So you can't press any of the buttons once you get it right. Huh. I did not know that. Okay, that was dumb. I'm gonna heal. Hopefully I get the nurse skip as well and not get hit because, yeah, I'd really rather not have to get the medkit in the sewers like yesterday.
Killing a person ain't no
Also, I did this out of
big
order.
deal. Just put the gun to
For
the
some reason
head.
it was on the blue tile second. Hey, no white turn. No nurse skip either, but it's fine.
Calm
Almost
down.
got it.
Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it covered.
But yeah, just don't get hit.
Just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Well, yeah, why not? Till now, I always let people walk all over me.
Okay.
Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
See if I can get out of the hospital before this cutscene
I
finishes.
was just joking, James.
Probably not.
He's dead when I got
Nah, no way.
him. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah, get to the
Eddie?
Alessa's room though, hopefully. When you've got to like do shit on both at the same time, obviously that's the hard part, but yeah, it's annoying as hell. This is easy, you just run forward. Actually, it's not as easy as you think. Oh my god. Okay, quick turn, get out of there. Did not want to open that door yet. Oh jeez. But yeah, see, I could have used the, I could have opened the menu there. But I don't want to do that kind of thing, because that's, I consider that cheating for that kind of thing. Right, here we go. Catlink, thank you for the host. How was your Silent Hill 2 runs? Man, I hate when this happens. Gotta get rid of that guy. Hello, peeked at bird. I hope that's in line. They're being pretty shit. What, with RNG? Yeah, the puzzles in this game are brutal. Kill so many runs. Dual run's going okay. I'm trying to get sub 1 hour on both. Which I nearly got it last night. I got a 101 on Silent Hill 2 and then 54 minutes on Silent Hill 1. So it was close.
What's this?
This is much better pace though. I'll definitely get it tonight. Oh, the camera angles, yeah. Yeah, there's some specific rooms where you just need to, like, practice the hell out of, like, the Linehouse, for example. That gets everybody. I also hit that, that small room with the trash compactor thing, where you gotta throw the juice down. I still cannot do that, actually. That room still gets me, like, every time. Oh god, shit, that was close. He was going for it.
Someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry Mason.
Oh no, shit. Damn it.
Harry, tell me what's happening here.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish, like, Silent Hill 2 a good long time before 1. Like, there's gonna be, like, 20 minutes difference here.
And I came too.
I hope you all like the, results music from 2.
It's awful.
Because that's what you're gonna be hearing.
So you don't know anything either. Great. I just don't get it.
Yeah, it's challenging as hell, but
It's like
I'm only
this
doing it
is
at the
some
moment
kind
because
of
I've got
bad
2
dream.
capture cards. I basically got a new one, so I'm gonna sell the other one soonish. So I'll do this while I can.
Short, black hair, 7 years old.
But yeah, it's very challenging.
What, she's your daughter?
Yes.
7-year-old.
Yeah, Silent Hill 1 has a lot of long cutscenes.
I was
That's
unconscious all this time.
I'm kind of abusing Silent Hill 1's cutscenes here.
That's alright. Do you know anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
2 doesn't really have that many. It has some, like the videotape.
Don't you work here?
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom.
Whoops. Alright.
So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
I actually got Blind Arsonist last night.
It's... Damn. My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry, let me help you. Harry?
Come on.
Was I dreaming?
You were too late.
Yeah, but unfortunately the briefcase was bad. Oh, damn it.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Briefcase wastes so much time,
Tell me everything you
but
know. What's going on?
I've actually gotten it like first try on my dog and UFO runs.
The town is
So I just kind of go for it now,
devoured by
honestly.
darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish
It never
silly
works.
talk.
Yeah, I rarely get it.
I knew this day would come.
I've seen people get it like 3 times in a row as
What are
well,
you
and I'm
talking
like,
about?
dude,
I don't understand a word of this.
you should play the lottery more often.
Believe the evidence of your eyes. The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now. Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
Maria? Maria?
Maria, no. What happened to you?
I think I've only gotten it 2 times in a row. Like once. But yeah, it's interesting. This game, like, it determines the puzzles at the beginning, you know, when you, like, you know, start a new game. Except for the briefcase, that is generated on the second floor, I think. Like, as soon as you go to the second floor, that's when that's generated. Someone, like, looked into it. And, like, if you out of bounds to the briefcase, it's just, like, blank. Like, the dials on it are blank, because it hasn't generated it yet. Oh shit, okay, this way. And this is the longest cutscene in Silent Hill 1. Hang on. Alright. Yeah, this cutscene's like 6 minutes long, so...
What's this?
Harry!
Sybil?
Shit.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, so did I, but yeah, apparently
Shouldn't
not.
have left you. Things are worse
Like, Big
than I
Man
thought.
Japan's looked into the game files quite a lot.
It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely
So have you run normal yet, or are you still
phones and radios are still on too.
on any difficulty?
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
Let's
I
party.
only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but
And you just let her go? Where was it?
on Bachman Road, she was heading towards the lake. Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go.
Trying at normal. Yeah, the worst part of normal is the hospital. Because the nurses are just so fast at attacking you.
It was like she was walking on thin air.
But yeah, when I first started on normal, I always forgot the handgun bullets. So like I would get to Pyramid Head and he would just
What about
destroy me because
anything?
you need to pick up 3 boxes, I think.
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman.
Because it takes like, I think it's like 26 shots.
Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie. No. And?
She said
Oops.
something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town. Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists. The Force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out. And the investigation
The hallway
is
to the
stalled.
briefcase. Oh, with the doormen, yeah.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
Yeah, just push them. If you, like, just run to the right of them, they actually don't attack you.
But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of.
Like, usually those enemies don't attack you unless you, like, attack them first.
What's this?
Or you're just, like, right in front of them.
Just discovered it.
But yeah, if you just, like, push
Maybe there's
to the
something
right
back
of the one,
Let's have a look.
like, it should just leave you alone.
We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
I missed that again, come on.
I'm a cop.
I'm gonna guess mist.
No, I'm going.
All right.
Mist is my word.
I'll cover you from here. Be careful. If anything looks
Oh yeah, James auto aims. Yeah, I hate that so much.
Okay. Sybil?
It's even worse in 3, honestly. In 3, Heather actually, like, just
Do you know anything
literally
about
does a 180 when she's at a door.
Well, like some other world. It's like
Dust.
some kind of bad dream.
Doors.
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really.
Shit, I should have gone the other way there. Alright.
It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Well, bad RNG there.
Never mind.
I don't know what guess that was, like number 10 or something?
You're tired.
I always guess missed, I know.
Yeah, maybe.
You should go for the words beginning with D first, because there's 5 words beginning with D. And then go to the L's. Okay. I almost forgot what I was doing there. Alright. But yeah, there is actually an interesting thing on when you go on the briefcase. Take a note of what letters are on there, and whatever ones are on there to start with, it won't be those. So, like if the first letter is D, none of the words beginning with D will actually be like in the word, if you know what I mean. So that can kind of cancel some out right there.
Where am I?
Harry.
Lisa. Then I'm in the hospital?
It's actually really good luck if you go on the briefcase and it says like D and then O. That cancels out like 9 words.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Whoops. Where the hell am I? Oh, right, this way. That's why you pick up the map, I guess.
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie.
Dude, we're gonna finish Silent Hill 2 here, and it's like, we're not even close on the first game. That's how long the cutscenes are.
That much about her. I heard her kid died in fire, and supposedly she's been
That's another bad room as well, actually.
Well, she says the town.
Like, getting to the can is fine, but then getting to the door, because it's like between the counter and a fridge or whatever.
She's talking about?
the town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing.
Also, a fun fact, you can't die on beginner.
When people moved away, the people figured
The only way to die on beginner is to get the overhead strike from Pyramid Head in the apartments. That's the only thing that can kill you.
before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here.
Oh, come on.
Everyone was so flipped out. Gotta blame it on something.
So, like, I don't even bother picking up
A
health
lot of new people
on
came
beginner.
everybody clammed up about.
You can just be in red the whole time and you won't die.
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. I'm sorry.
Ah, damn it.
I'm rambling.
Put the knife in the VCR. I should actually have let that VCR cutscene play.
Was that another dream?
Yeah, damn it.
Did I pass out again?
Okay, I'll get to the Angela cutscene then. Because that's quite a lengthy one. Hey Hagrid, well, how's it going? Aaron Hayes is my favourite weed from the local shop. Very good.
Mama! Mama,
I'm glad you like it.
Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest.
Favourite type of ball sweat.
Mom, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you.
Cheryl!
No! Man, these escalators are so thin.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, really?
She wouldn't.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela.
Wow, he got me twice. At least it was a 5 shot.
No. Don't pity me.
Yeah, that fight went much better last night, but whatever. Still decent. I mean, I wasted so much time in one yesterday and I was still like 6 minutes under an hour, so there's really nothing to worry about.
Take care of me.
Yeah, he jumps back, I know. James just kind of like does a quick step back instead.
That's what I thought. James.
This section is an absolute nightmare on hard because those birds can actually see in the dark. You can just run anywhere with the light off and they'll still see you.
Saving it for yourself.
No. I'd never kill myself.
And that's why nobody runs Silent Hill 1 on hard. This is a... Yeah, I'll use this cutscene. I'm not sure how long this cutscene
You see
lasts.
it too. For me, it's always like this.
Harry!
Glad you're okay.
Oh, is he lurking?
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here. Worried too. Real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get on
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
the road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something.
What?
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Can I kill Mary before that cutscene
You
ends?
think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
Yeah, I hope you all like the
chance
the
I've got to
results
try.
music on too, because that's
Harry, don't
pretty
go.
much it for the next 20 minutes.
I brought you some
I don't want to be
flowers.
alone. It's so scary, I can't
One
stand
in
it.
damn flowers. Just go
How
home.
about
Yeah,
going
it sucks
with
that
me?
you need to use tank
What
at the
I'm
very
saying
end
is may
here.
not be the safest place in the world either.
Disgusting.
I can't
Deserve
promise you anything, but
flowers.
I'll do my best to protect you.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place.
Oh, Harry, I'm so scared. I'm cold.
Just wait here a little longer.
Like, even I'm not that good at it, to be honest.
I'll be back as soon as
And I used to run this on tank, like all of it, before Super Gamer discovered 2D was faster. But yeah, I've never been amazing with those stairs. And GG. Skip the cutscenes because it adds to the in-game timer. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, nice. For anyone who doesn't know, the cutscenes, like those end cutscenes and the credits in Silent Hill 2 actually add to the in-game timer for whatever reason. So definitely skip them if you're running it. Except for the dog ending, that doesn't actually add to the in-game timer for some reason. Dog ending is special. Yeah, it's pretty much in the bag now. Silent Hill 1, I'm on pace for like 45 minutes, I think. That's the only ending you don't skip. Because of the awesome music. So yeah, like 20 minutes left on Silent Hill 1. Hey Twitch. I like the UFO music for 2 as well. It just gets very overlooked because of the dog ending. But yeah, I like how, like, Silent Hill 1 has like a 70s vibe to its UFO ending, and then Silent Hill 2 has like a 50s vibe to it. Like those really old movies. And then 3 has like a comic book style going for it. Your Switch. If I don't get hit on the way back, I won't bother with the med kit. Wuskirk, thank you for the host. How was your stream? This is pretty much in the bag now. Sub 1 hour on both. Ouch. Unless I just like die on Silent Hill 1, that can happen. Hey, good RNG. For some reason, if he like starts moving early, he like goes to the end of that platform. Otherwise, it's just near impossible to squeeze past him. Oh, you played Outbreak, nice. Yeah, Resident Evil 3 has like insane RNG. That's why I would never run a Resident Evil. Respect for those that do, though. Okay, I didn't pick up the med kit, so fingers crossed for the rest of this run. Nice. That was a really good sewer, actually. Despite the one wall bonk. Oh, come on. Am I squinting at the OBS preview? Pretty much, yeah. Unless I got the other TV from the other room. I wasn't gonna do that though. I don't care about this that much to, like, you know, go and get the other TV, hook it up and shit. The only difficult part really is the puzzle screens with the cursor. So like the piano puzzle, I just took that super safe and slow. Now I'll probably do that again on the alert puzzle as well. You've got to be fast on that because there's a nurse like right behind me trying to kill me, so... Damn it. I do not want to get hit. I don't want to get hit, please. Yeah, see, like, sections like that are just insane. Like playing off a little window. I'm going to get this health drink, I don't even care. I just want to get this done. Man, this section's bad enough on a TV. I can't see shit. Okay, I had to do that there. Like, the idea here is to just do the whole thing in darkness. Because once those things start flying around, the frame rate just takes a nosedive. Like, even though it doesn't really affect IGT, it does kind of affect, like, you know, execution. Yeah, I was using the TV for Silent Hill 2, because that's like the one where you need to get the movement right. Whereas one, you've got a lot of room for mistakes in one. Alright. So, amusement park, and then nowhere, and then we're done. And it better be under an hour. That would be so dumb if it was like, oh, you got under an hour on 2, but now 1 is like over an hour. Shouldn't be though. I should have improved both games by quite a bit. And I went straight past it. The good thing about nowhere is you can actually just do most of it with the light on. You don't even need to use the light tactics. Because nurses don't run at you. Well, actually they do run at you, but they don't... They're still kind of slow, so it's not a big deal. That's the good thing about 2, the enemies don't run at you. Whereas in this one, they're actually quite fast. Okay, is it here? Nope, good. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Because the heart rate thing's going off. Yeah, if you've never played the console version before, to know that you're on low health, the controller actually like vibrates like a heart monitor thing, so that was pretty cool actually, like back in the day. I think Metal Gear Solid did it first though. Alright, last 8 minutes or so. 1500, yeah, because of the quick save. Interesting thing as well, the quick save doesn't seem to count against 10-star. So you can actually use that feature as well on if you were like running 10-star, then you'd still get it. Like it only counts the saves from the red squares for some reason. At least I think so. I'm pretty sure. Because I've watched Raj's 10-star run before. And I'm pretty sure he quick saves to run around, like, you know, to refresh the stamina. Well, 10-star, all you do is actually just use the green hyperspray on everything. It's actually a lot easier than it might sound. It's funny how he gets the 75 kills for melee kills though, because you just you use the bug room, and you just like stamp on like 6 bugs at once, and you just keep doing that in the bug room. Because you need like 75 kills by shooting and then 75 by fighting. So you actually don't skip the bug room on 10 star. Okay, here comes the chalk puzzle. Like, especially because I'm playing it with latency. Okay, whatever, that's as good as that's gonna get. Because yeah, I'm also playing with the delay from the capture card, like, because I'm using the capture card preview. I think it's like a frame, so like 16 milliseconds, and it doesn't sound that much, but it totally is. Like, especially for anyone who like runs games on a CRT, this would be like unplayable right now. Anyway, there's only about 2 minutes left. Oh shit. I sometimes forget that you can't unlock doors without the light. Makes sense. It's like, yeah, if you ever like found a skip for not picking up the flashlight, then you wouldn't be able to finish the game anyways, most likely. Unless it was like a credits warp. You'd only get so far. You would need the almighty credits warp, or nothing. I think in terms of real time, this is like just as about on par with what I got last time. Damn it. I think I got like a 147 last night, so yeah, it's about the same. Really? Ouroboros. Here we go. And yeah, here we go with the hardest final boss of all time. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be like a 40 something, actually. I can't see that being even 54. I used the cutscenes a lot more this time. Last night I was just skipping quite a lot that I shouldn't have done. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Thanks for the 15 bits. Pound and Grey.
Cheryl!
Hey Hawk, haven't seen you in a while. How's it going, man? I actually still have the DualShock 2 like right next to me. I should have moved that. I haven't needed it for the last 20 minutes. But yeah, pretty good here as well. Thanks for the GG, Catlink. Let's see what we got. Gotta say, I prefer the results music from 1, but they're both pretty sweet. And... oh my god, are you kidding me? How is that not it? What? I didn't waste that much time. I'm not doing this again, guys. I'm done.